What up, my freaks? RuinousInsight here with part 49 of my Total Warhammer II modded Malus Darkblade campaign. So as we saw last time, we are approaching the end of the campaign fairly quickly, with Ulthuan pretty much broken. It's being attacked by Malekith, by the remnants of the forces of chaos out here, and as well, Pardek has broken the backs of several of the factions in here. So it's going pretty good in Ulthuan. They are going to rebuild a few armies. It's going to be annoying, a tug-of-war sort of deal for the next few turns. Unfortunately, there's nothing we can do about that because we just don't have another army here. But as soon as we get one over here, it should fix itself. Plus, if Malekith makes some headway, that should be good for us as well. Now, in the south is where the last and main war is going on. To win, we do have to destroy the orcs, the Black Crag orcs, and they're also, while not broken, they do still have the Black Crag and this fairly major outpost where Clan Eshin should be, but I think we're doing pretty good there. Now, we have military access with these guys. I don't remember why I never tried to ally with the Reichland. There's got to be a reason for that. They're probably fighting with somebody that we love. Oh, they're fighting with Wintertooth, aren't they? Yeah. Yeah, and we love Wintertooth, not so much because they're powerful, but because they give us a decent amount of cash. Now, what about Talzin? We don't have any kind of thing with them. They might attack us, and I really don't want to deal with them either, as we do have to complete our objectives, which remain to destroy the Black Crag, and Karazakrak is what? I mean, that's what, 3 territories? No, actually, they have a few territories up here. We still have to destroy all those. Alright. Alright, that'll still be a fight after Black Crag is dead. We have all the buildings we need, and we need a few extra units that we will get eventually. And I find it interesting that Charybdis doesn't appear to be one of these. You can build a bunch of Bloodrack shrines, or... None of the special units, you can get War Hydras, but not Charybdises. Charybda, I don't know. All I know is they feel bad because they're left out anyway. Anyway, we do have an orc force getting ready to attack Lamia, unfortunately, so we can't move our Black Ark until this has gone away. I do imagine they are going to siege it. We obviously can't break out of here because Lamia defenses are all basic trash tier units. And maybe Verlorel can go back there after dealing with Spike Peak. We'll see. We'll see. Obviously, everybody here has already moved, so the only thing to move before the end of the turn is going to be Mr. Pardek. I guess we're going to attack the Tower of Lysaeum now. Following orders. Alternatively, the thing is, we could go into an ambush and have this army come out and kill itself attacking Lothern. But the problem with that is one of these armies is going to come forth from here, and we are going to have to deal with it. There are 2 armies belonging to Avalorn up in the north, and unless they go for Malekith over here, or one of Malekith's armies over here, they'll head down to the White Tower of Hoeth, and then we won't be able to hold there without reinforcements. So, in that light, I think we got to attack the Tower of Lysaeum right now. I would have preferred to wait, but whatever. Whatever. Oh, wow, really? Oh, right. You're being a dirty liar game. We're going to just pelt them with our Reaper Bolt Throwers until they die. This doesn't need to be a cinematic battle for that simple reason. All these Spearmen units in here could just be routed by our monsters. I'm just going to pretend like they don't exist. We just have to kill the towers and then the fancier units, and then this will be done. Let's do it as quickly as possible, shall we? Come on, Pardek. Pardek has been in so many of these damn sieges. Honestly, if we didn't have to do it, I would just skip it, because we have had way too many of this exact type of siege, but whatever. It is what it is. You just gotta do what you gotta do, etc. Let's set you up right here. Can you fire on these towers from here? No, unfortunately not. You're gonna have to go right here. Don't particularly like that because this tower might be able to range you, but it is what it is. These towers are also, I think, gonna be able to range you. Unless we move back into the trees. Might be the only option. Alright, Pardek and the Pardek, you can go forward in a little bit, I guess. Nah, you could maybe go up on the wall. Maybe kill some spearmen up there. Just for a little bit of a fun time. Let's set up our range cohort, make it wait until we set ourselves up in a good place. We still have to replace this range cohort, but not until another army comes to relieve Pardek, and we just don't know when that's going to happen. Alrighty, and then you guys... Now we can move everybody else by themselves later. Let's do that. Let's do that. You guys go over here, and let us have you guys destroy these damn towers. Tower 1, attack. 70% damage, so this one should be dying pretty quick, and nobody... Oh, actually, there are units up on the walls. Pardek, Go kill this noble. Oh, damn, I did not realize I hadn't moved these. My bad. Oh, you guys are gonna suffer some from that. I got too excited and stopped paying attention. Okay. You destroy that now. You poor fools. A few of you are going to die to this. Let's just call it a Druki betrayal, shall we? That's what happened. And that's what I'm sticking to. You kill this noble, please. Go for all your buffs and attack him. The High Elven archers are not going to help him that much. You will be dead in a few more shots. But at least any extra shots appear to be falling down among these poor spears. And how many of you guys are going to die? Not too many. Just HP loss. Alright, we should be out of the range of those towers pretty soon. This fort is also going to go down. Is Pardek strong enough to kill a noble by himself? I would think so, even though he's not as fighty as some of our other lords. It's incomparable, the difference in power level for him and Malus, even though Pardek's doing a great job in general. Come on now. Jump around with your doggo like Manticore. And smash that noble, please. Smashy, smashy. Hey! Did these guys actually get a volley off? The hell did they do that? Whatever. Whatever. Please attack. Pardek, what the hell are you doing, man? You want to just kill some of these arrow guys? Alright, and then switch to the noble. Attack, please. There you go. Smash him into that wall and explode him into pieces. That's how you do it. But don't let the noble just smack you around either. How much HP does he have? Fair amount. Alright, well, let's just let that happen. And the tower appears to be down. Now, do we need to attack this one? Or, you know, just attack this to be safe. But we're going to start moving our range cohort up anyway. So, range units, get on over there. We'll get the Chill of Sontar and the Sister of Red Ruin in as well. Siren of Red Ruin. I always call her the Sister of Red Ruin. Every single time. It's never going to stop. It will never stop. Alrighty. How you doing up here, Pardek? Kill that noble yet? Alright, doing an okay job up here. Where is their lord, incidentally? We have a Great Eagles up here, huh? Maybe Pardek can go up there and fight those. They have a lot of their range units back here, which is kind of a mistake because our own range units are going to kill theirs. Their melee units without support. Not that I'm complaining. Go, go, go. Get a couple more strikes on that noble while he tries to run away, maybe? No? Now you're just going to get stuck? Alright, fine. Just kill these damn archers up here, then. So that they can't arch. Oh, there's their lord. It's a prince. Now, if we jump down here, although it might not even be necessary if we can get the Chill Sontar to do it for us. Speaking of, Chill Sontar, Sister, and Arathar going over here. Gonna get ready to go in soon. We should set the Sister up so she can start railgunning people at her leisure or pleasure. And... you guys ready to rout? Yep. Come on, Pardek. Rout these guys. They're just a single arrow unit. Now, how are they firing? Huh, shouldn't they be engaged in melee? That's actually a little bit weird. I really wish you guys wouldn't waste all your shots on them either. Nah, whatever, it's fine. It's fine. There we go. Now they're running. Pardek, you can lift off. Everybody else can fire, except I think our short-range units are not quite close enough, so let's move them in a little bit closer, like so. Wreck those faces. And, ooh, you know what? This looks like a nice spot to spawn our Black Dragon egg with you, Mr. Arathar, right through this. Maybe it'll bounce off the wall and do extra damage. Good like that. How close do you need to be? I guess we'll find out in a sec. Oh, that would have been nice as well. That doesn't really matter. They're only spearmen either way. How are we doing over here? Oh, you are... No. Get a little bit closer, buddy. What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, there's actually a range unit. Oh, it's the same range unit. Okay, yeah. That's fine. It can just waste its... ammunition. Let's go like so. See how that bounce works. Come on. And it's probably going to go like this and then there. No, it'll go back through. That's funny. That's funny. It did not do a lot of damage, despite the fact these are only spears, but whatever. You know what, Arathar, start smacking away at this gatehouse. It's almost dead as well. The range units are doing okay. I would like the Chill Sontar to move on in, but I don't want it to go in there when it'll be completely surrounded because it won't be able to use its breath. You guys, let's move you in right over here so that you can start firing on these guys as well. Although, will you be close enough for the range units to fire? No, I don't think so. I think you're okay. And let's speed it up a little bit. I mean, this is just range games at this point. And you know what? Let's move up our own range like so. Let's see if they can't manage to fire on anything without being told to. I mean, we could start firing on their own range units all the way back here. You guys still firing it? Nah. It'll be okay. I don't want Pardek to get so damaged that he can't fight. So he's just gonna keep doing what he's doing. He's fine. He's gonna be just fine. There we go, Sister of Red Ruin. Let's speed it up again a little bit. As soon as you're out of ammo, we're gonna send you in with together with the chill. But until then, keep railgunning, folks. Folks don't like to be railgunned. At least that's my understanding of it. I kind of like these guys. Color scheme. The only compliment I'll ever give an elf. And there we go. These units are just about to rout. We are starting to run a little bit low on some of our ammo, but not the ammo we're looking to run low on, ironically. Let's get you guys moving in a little bit so that you can maybe fire a little bit better. There we go. And how's that gate looking? 96%. Let's move our melee units in as well. You can walk there. You don't need to run. And you guys don't appear to be firing on anything, so we are then going to tell you to manually fire. Let's... I don't know, see if you can't fire on this white line unit. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Try to break that unit apart at the very least. Oh, these guys have switched target. No. Okay, Pardek, you have to route them. You have to route them. I didn't realize that they had switched targets, these poor units. Okay. Moving on in. I thought these units would actually do something, but no. Pardek, kill this unit, and then they're all going to get angry like angry anthill over here, so I want you to rout them and then run away. Maybe you can kill that noble before you run, actually. Charge that noble. Charge that noble for a sec. See how that works out for you. And there goes the gate, which is great for a number. There we go. It's a nice hit on that noble. And then lift off and then do it again. I don't want you to mess up and then get bogged down in a fight with their lord. Just want you to kill that noble, cripple their ability to defend. Come on. Kill it. Nah, you missed. Don't fight the prince. Don't fight the prince. Oh, you hit him that time. You hit him that time and he's running. Oh, you know what we can do? You. Wait. Fire your little bow thing. Will that hit him? Will that kill him? Let's find out. Let's find out. These guys are stuff. Oh, you guys are eating arrows. Can you fire your bow at him? Apparently not. Apparently not. Alright. Pardek, kill this guy, please. There we go. And then let's move you guys back. Fine. We'll move you back if the game insists on it. And then we'll park the Reaper Bolt Throwers forward, start attacking, speed it up. And I guess it's time to move into Chill Sontar, as well as our range cohort. Let's align you guys up right here. Let's move you in front of the gate as well, and you over here, other range unit. Chill Sontar, who you want to breathe on? Giant pile of units? Probably the best choice. Breathe on the giant pile of units. There we go. That's how you... Very nice. Then go into melee. You two. Pardek. You are starting to eat arrows, so let's stop. Yes, did not notice that. And let's have you both kill these units. You can scream, sister. And Pardek, you can heal yourself and buff up the Chill Sontar. You three together can constitute Group 1, turn off guard mode, and just rip apart that new prince. There we go. Now we are going to move our range cohort around so that we can start focusing down these melee units and move our own melee units into support. There we go. Not bad. Pardek is healing, and their lord is running, but he ain't dying yet. These three should be able to take care of most of this stuff. I would like to get our range units in. Their lord is shattered. Beautiful. Beautiful. His mind must have shattered as soon as he heard he was facing Pardek. Okay, and there we go. And let's go right here. Move you guys in. Melee units, get ready to fight. Range units, get ready to support. How are we doing over here? We're okay. I'd like to kill these white lions before we take too much damage, but our range cohort is doing pretty darn well in attempting to keep the enemy down. I don't want to take damage from our own units firing, so we have to be a little bit careful there. You guys are still doing fairly decent at attacking. Let's move you up as well. Erthar, you can help with a nice black dragon egg through the middle of all this. That should at least annoy the enemy a little bit. And do we have another scream from the sister? Not quite yet. But it's coming. It's coming. You guys can charge in. Oh, there we go. Now we have our buffs. Get ready, boys. Get ready to kill everything. 3, no, 3, and group, and attack. There we go. Very nice. Very nice. Corsairs, you can help them out, and you can be part of group 3. You guys start moving on in. Range units, move it up a little bit closer. Don't know who to target you guys. Try to target those high elven archers, I guess, so that they don't kill too many of our units. Although we will probably send Pardek to deal with the rest of us very, very soon. And melee units are doing pretty good. Don't even really have to watch what they're doing. Good job, Corsairs. Let's move up our own range units as well. There we go. Look at all these spears run. Cowardly, cowardly spearmen. Oh wow, that's a lot of range fire. That's probably going to damage us more than it's going to damage them, to be perfectly honest, but gotta be used to it by now. And you guys are killing spearmen. That's fine with me. That's fine with me. Move up a little bit closer. And how are their range units? They're routing quite a few of them, actually. Good job, catapults. There are more enemies remaining, so we will have to run in a giant blob as soon as we're ready over here. Although, I suppose if we get in our own range units right here. You guys kill that, please. Should be over fairly quickly. You guys are actually almost out of ammo. Funny. Funny, didn't expect that so soon. And I'm talking about the Corsair handbows running out of ammo because they were not firing the entire time, so I did not expect them to do that much. And okay, you guys want to fight them in melee? Go ahead. You go right ahead. You guys chase them down, kill them all. If they want to fight in melee, they're going to have a bad time. If they want to fight in range, they're going to have a bad time. You know, I have a sinking feeling that they're just plain going to have a bad time no matter what. Let's keep attacking. Let's keep attacking. Pardek, you can power up the Chill of Sauntar, as I like you to do. And Sister, you got another stream going. Let's have these guys rout ASAP, shall we? And Erithar, you have another Black Dragon egg ready. Look at this. Just to get these units routing ASAP. We are starting to get attacked by a lot of enemy range units, and I would like those to go away ASAP as well. Let's set up our range units so that they can fire on them. Let's say right here. Move our catapults forward to try to fire on them as well, and get you guys moving forward. All our units, range and melee alike, go. Just charge their main blob. Pardek, maybe you stay back until the blobs have engaged each other because you're a little bit damaged, and I don't want you to get killed by those eagles. They're pretty good at surrounding enemies and just killing them, as we've seen from the Durthu campaign, and the giant pile of eagles being one of the most effective units, surprisingly. Oh, it looks like they're all going to rout. The monsters charged the rear line, and the rear line just collapsed in fear. I guess the Siren of Red Ruins reputation precedes her, because that's a giant pile of filthy high elves just running away. Ah, glorious. I mean, I'm honestly surprised they didn't go for a half mythical style in the Total War Saga thing. Like, they don't even have a mythical mode, which they really should have. I mean, they already have Gorgon-like animations and models, for example, as well as some others they could probably reuse between Total Warhammer and all that stuff. I don't know. I think it's a missed opportunity, to be perfectly honest, because in my opinion, Total Warhammer has been the most fun of the Total Wars, closely followed by Fall of the Samurai, but nonetheless. But the Fall of the Samurai was once again because of the same reason, in my opinion, and that's an increase in asymmetric gameplay. But anyway, I digress. I'll never stop saying similar stuff until the devs listen to me. And let's see, 60 losses and not much is exactly why I said I was perfectly willing to skip this particular siege, because we've done similar things. Pretty decent amount of kills on you, Mr. Pardek, and same with these handbows. Doubled up compared to the other handbows. Very nice. And the Sister of Red Ruin actually beating the Chill of Sauntar, although I suppose it got a bunch of extra kills at the end there. Decent amount of gold as well, and we will occupy the Tower of Lysaea. All of the province of Eataine is now ours, so that's that for these guys. We will set up... I mean, it's making a decent chunk of change, but it's not nearly as much as I thought it would be. I would guess we're still going to go tax right here. You know what? No, go for Read Dark Portents for now. We need Pardek to get his movement speed on. Just a little bit better. There we go. I don't want to abandon the Shrine of Assyrian. The garrison here is okay, but it might still fall to one of these armies, or it might fall to...
Certainly not.
Ah, It doesn't seem like Alistar has rebuilt his army, but it might happen. I would siege this, but we're gonna wait until one of these guys leaves to do that. So these Black Arcs can just sit out here until those guys are there, or they can just pin them in place by virtue of their very existence. We can't recruit any more Black Arcs, but I think we can, in fact, do a sacrifice to man. No, we can't do it. Unfortunate. We could spawn a hero, but we have enough heroes to manage as it currently is anyway. So with that, I believe we can end the turn. Rotha's just going to keep sieging the Plain of Dogs. It's 4 turns until they run out of attrition. I don't want to risk it. If we get Lizardmen help here, all the better, but if we don't, we'll just fight it in the field, and I'm perfectly happy with that as well. So let's skip the rest of this. There's a Black Arc construction available somewhere, but I think we'll just get to it next time, because I have no idea what it is. You know what we could do? We could just destroy this Black Arc Estates of the Masters thing. I like the casualty replenishment mode, but as it's been suggested, we can destroy that to change to something. The question is what? Missile damage plus 5% this army is not bad for the House of Exiles. It does power up the entirety of the army. We could get a Shrine of Cain here, which will allow anybody nearby to build stuff, but it won't power up the army at all. And then we could get a Black Dragon Tower. Campaign movement range plus 10%, not bad. No, I think we'll go for the House of Exile. Plus 5% is not much, but it's still something. It's probably, honestly, is it worth it though? Plus 5% missile damage versus 8% extra healing. You know, just leave it as it is. I don't even care. It's fine. If there was another better building, I'd do it, but no. Be at war with Hexoatl. Oh, we only get Bruglir for being at war with Hexoatl. We're never going to be at war with Hexoatl. They are our staunch allies. 637. Those lizards love these sadistic elves. Next. Lothern, what are you going to do now? You don't hold the Unicorn Gate. Will you move out of Elisali to try to take back Lothern? No, looks like these guys seem to have sailed out. I take it that was the Lore Masters. We should probably try to peace out with them because I have no intention of bothering with their little faction. Their pathetic little faction, I should say. Not that the rest of the High Elf factions aren't pathetic, but these guys are particularly pathetic. Oh, hello, look what we have here. What is this? Count Noctilus. No, this is a Chaos Force, I take it. Military alliance with Noctilus. No, everybody hates you. Completely unnecessary. Plus, we don't really need help up here. Reichland, you guys want a non-aggression pact, and I think we'll give it to you. We are military allies with Wintertooth. If we give you a non-aggression pact, the problem is that might piss you off, and I don't want to deal with your pathetic yellow lands. We have no benefit for conquering you. We only have a benefit for conquering the dwarves, basically. Just ignore the lands of men. Let them continue to live like animals. Alright, Karazakarak. Oh, you're our trusted friends just for destroying Black Crag? Wow. That's sad, because we have to destroy you. I don't think Military Alliance will do. I think we actually outright have to destroy you. There's a battle deployment between Virlorel and... this guy, Urk Beardtaker. Now there's... is there enough time to fight this in this episode? I don't know. And we are in Winded. No, you know what, we're going to retreat.
Withdraw!
If they want to fight us outside the settlement, I'm not going to fight them in Winded because... Not because we can't win, we probably would. The thing is, we take so many casualties, then it would just be... We just have to stay here for like 3 turns replenishing, and I hate wasting those extra turns replenishing, so we might as well play it a little bit more carefully to get a little bit more battles going. Now, Puppets of Chaos. I'm very curious to see where you guys are going. Yes, we don't get Bruglir, but Malus doesn't want anything to do with his brother anyway, so I think that's just fine. Now, you guys, did you really sail out here this damaged, this close to our Black Arcs? Huh. Did they get attacked by the Chaos Army? I swear I saw a Chaos Army out here. Not sure what's happening anymore. Huh. But whatever. And, oh, hello, we have the Sword of Cain out here. I don't remember who has it. Is it still... Can't tell. The Sword of Cain is controlled by Tyrannok? Are you serious? It's controlled by Tyrannok. They have nothing. They have 1 gate. Wow. Okay. And that's... fine with me, and are you guys ignoring... What? Avalorn appears to be ignoring Torfanu, despite the fact that it was a free take for them, because Malekith is threatening them. I would like to have the Gaian Veil for ourselves and not for them. And nonetheless. Alright, well, keep Dark Portents up. The question is, where the hell do we send Pardek? There's 3 armies here, with Alistar back up. And that's an annoyance. Certainly is. Let's see if you can't destroy this. That's certainly a circuitous route. This guy's gonna move. Will he be able to move far enough? No, he's not going to be able to move at all. Well, you're gonna get a free auto-resolve. You managed to destroy a bunch of our units, and we got 69, 69, 69, 69. Something Slaneshi happened over here, minus you, 68. You ruined it. We're gonna sacrifice you to Slaneshi. Let's go for, I guess, a replenish to full. There we go, free potion of toughness. Free a little bit of XP for you. Why not? Why not? And then we'll move you right back to where you were supposed to be, pop you into Dread Expansion, and max out the level of the Bloodrack Cauldron. Beautiful. Bet you don't have any Bloodrack Shrines to go with that Cauldron. And now, we are going to go Sheaf Master, because you always have to go Sheaf Master with these guys. They just love to master their sheafs. Especially the ones that seem to want to only have 69 units left in them. Anyway, Piercing Bolts of Burning versus Flame Storm versus Earthing. There's nothing else really to get here. We need a lot of levels to go for that Dark Pegasus. I guess we can also just go straight for Burning Head, but you know what? Go for Earthing. Fine. It's fine. And then Phidian has to, the other Phidian has to save his points because we need boarding prep and all that good stuff. So, I guess we can increase mobility, though. That one doesn't need to be held. And you two can actually stand right beside each other, or float right beside each other, I suppose. There we go. This is the real Phidian. Scion of House Granite Stance. Alright, yeah, you know what? I think we're going to have to deal with these armies. I don't really want to leave Toralir to its own devices, but the thing is, if we go for Toralir, we'd also have to go for the Eagle Gate. And if we have to go for the Eagle Gate, we're going to be so far away, we won't be able to deal with any of this. This is exactly what I meant by that tug-of-war situation that we're going to have to be dealing with right now. But it is what it is. Let's move Pardek right over here near Angariel. Let's also move Thyrus the Possessed over here. See if we can't kill whoever this is. 91%, it's pretty good. You go into ambush. Oh, you can't. What? You had 27%. I specifically told you to move so that you have enough. Really? Really, game, you're gonna do this to me? Okay, fine. Just move him to Lothern then. Yeah, just move him to Lothern and sit there. I hate the bugginess of that. It says 27%, and then it says you need 25%. What a liar. What a dirty lie. Increased slave income. Won't be needing that. Let's keep Notorious going because it's fairly useful. You know what? No, actually, Shadow. Success chance. There we go. And Couladin, you have nothing to do over here. I guess we could move you just to see what's in Toralir. And it is empty. Okay, good. That means it'll take them a while to rebuild an army there. I don't really care about the province itself since it's related to Whitefire Tor and Malekith already owns it. If Malekith takes Toralir for us as well as Eagle Gate, I'd be perfectly happy to let him have those. Malus. Do we have time for one more fight this episode? Well, you won't be able to get close enough to Dringo Karaz, I believe. Let's find out. And you, are you telling me you're not, that move away actually made you get too far away? Oh, that's unfortunate. Neither of you can attack. Malus looks like he's really close, but not quite there. What a shame. Alright, Vololosh, try to block this army again so it can't leave. Block army success, and then one of you, let's say the assassin, let's have you kill this guy. I did not see the success chance. Was it good? It was not good. Critical failure. Whoops. What about you? Can you do this? 30 You know what? No, just sit where you are. Don't even try that again. Malus, go back into raiding stance and go right here. Go right here. You'll be able to attack next turn. And then I guess same with you. And maybe just be close enough so that they can't attack you with reinforcements, but far enough so that you can continue raiding. There we go. At least we get some XP out of that. Now, we can't block this army. We could assault the units, but we don't really get anything out of it. And the walls here are at 67%, so we can keep damaging them, I guess. No reason not to. And let's level you up as well. Cleanse Corruption, Replenish Troops. None of this is useful, so you can have Great Orator. Yeah, that's fine. Great Orator. And what about you? Bane. Oh, you're almost immortal. Unlike the guy that just died. Did he get wounded? I don't know. No, he just got wounded. Okay. So, still annoying. Failure should not be an option. And we got 3 turns remaining on you, Clan Rictus. Unfortunately, it looks like this is going to be it for this episode. There's not much to do here other than admin and moving stuff around. No more fights. So I am going to call it here, do all the boring stuff as usual, and then when we come back, it'll be 2 Orky fights next episode. Possibly 3, depending on if these guys make a move on Lamia. We're going to have to get back here fairly quickly. 4 turns until we run out of supplies. Should be just enough time, I think, to take Spike Peak and then move all the way back here with Villarreal, hopefully before these guys attack. And then... Wait. Oh, you guys are close enough. Wait. If you guys are military allies, right? So if we do this, now we have the support of these guys. Now the question is... do we attack? Ah, damn. You know what? I think we'll start with this attack next episode. I think this is the end of Tretch. The final, at last, end of Tretch. And I'm almost tempted to do this right now, but I have no idea how long this battle will take. Ugh. You know what, screw it, just do it. It doesn't need to be cinematic, I don't think. The garrison here certainly exists, but we can just have... Actually, your army is absolute trash. And your army is absolute trash. Yeah, we're actually gonna have to fight this, I think. I was thinking just do it right now and then speed through it, but I don't think that's going to happen if these guys are going to be completely useless. So we'll start with this next time. Hopefully our allies will eat the warp bombs for us, and then we'll just destroy these Skaven for good, and hope that they don't come back here through the Plane of Spiders. But that's a problem for next time. So with that said, as always, I do appreciate any and all feedback, blah, 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 blah. All glory to the algorithm, and thanks for watching.